Sawubona Mzansi, and welcome to this evening's MIH Live. Yesterday we ran into a little bit of issues towards the end of the live, build issues of course, and quite annoying, quite frustrating, but I let it simmer. I think MIH was just a little bit tired last night, and I was doing other work today, and once again, just before the live, I ran Flutter clean, ran Flutter pub get, and then all of a sudden, it's working again. So very strange. Thank you so much for diving in. I appreciate you. So yeah, so let me tell you what we got up to today. So in preparation for our sales journey, we're going to take, or the development is going to take a back seat for the next maybe week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And we are going to move forward with sales, which is one of our weaknesses here at MIH. So we did go out previously, but the last time we went out, our service offering was not enough for the different businesses to take on our services. So what happened? Sawubona, Dr. Pixels, nice to see you. So what happened is we came back, we redefined MIH, we made it even better. Dumelang, lekai. And then we improved MIH, made it a lot better, and now I feel like we are ready to head to the streets, go door to door to the different businesses. So let me tell you why I'm a little bit more confident now in what I was earlier. So previously thank you Dr. Pixels with the 100 likes, we appreciate you. So when we first went out, our niche or our target audience was only medical practices. So people that have like normal doctor's offices that you would go to if you're sick or something like that, right? And I didn't go out to all neighborhoods. It was just I went out to the more affluent neighborhoods, and in these neighborhoods, I just wanted to find out what is this word? Competitors. What are the competitors working on, and what do they have to offer their clients, and how does it compare to MIH? So at the time it was about 90% there, but I think now with MIH being so cool, I think we have reached at least par of what they are offering them. So yeah, we came back, we try to understand what's going on, what's good, all of those kind of things. And now we're not only targeting medical practices, we are targeting every single business of Mzansi. So whether you're a spaza shop, whether you're a barber, hair salon, just across the road from me there is a veterinarian and a pet shop. Not where they sell pets, but where they sell pet toys and food and accessories and all of those kind of things. We're going to target them. The dynamic targeting is a good approach. 100%, that was one of the learnings when we went out to the doctors. It was a very small niche, and doctors are also, what I've realized is doctors are also very reluctant to jump onto different technology if they already have something that works, right? Even if it's cheaper or even if it's free for them, they don't really want to jump onto new technology. If it's not broken, let's not fix it, right? I think that's the mentality that they use. So that's why we broadened it up to cater for something like this. So remember this QR code. This is an old QR code, but this QR code will have the capability to dive into MIH. So remember, one of the product offerings is the Mzansi tab. So I'm going to open that up now and head over to the Mzansi directory, to the MIH page, or I can go to Netloom. Whichever one, since Dr. Pixels is out here. Netloom is yours, Dr. Pixels, right? So if I go to, let's say for example, so here's the QR code, right? Let's go. Yes, it is. So you can see here's the QR code. And let's go to Netloom, right? If we go to Netloom, so Netloom is out here, and they also have a QR code. Dr. Pixels, you yourself has a QR code also. This is going to come out this is still the test version, but this is going to come out in the next update of MIH. And people will be able to scan it and go out. Sawubona Jay, nice to see you here over on YouTube mobile version. We appreciate you. I'm going to abuse this upon release, please feel free to abuse it. And also, we made it a little bit easier for the members of Mzansi to use this QR code in other places of wherever they want, like your business card or something, right? So there is a download QR code button just here in the menu. If I download it, you'll see that it should open up in a new tab. You see here's the QR code over here. So you'll be able to download it and use it in your own material also. Thank you so much, Jay, for joining us over on YouTube. Remember, guys, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, also on TikTok. The experience on TikTok is very different to the other platforms. The other platforms, we are sharing screen. You do see the chat from TikTok and the likes and all of those different kinds of things. So we try and incorporate everyone into the MIH lives. So yes, this thing over here, I think it's a game changer when it comes to, so the QR code is a bit of a game changer when it comes to businesses. So how I envision this, I was telling someone today, I had a meeting with, who was it? I forgot what their name is. I'll tell you what their name is, but I had a meeting with them today. I met them at the business show and we were just having like a follow-up chat today. And during our conversations, I was explaining what MIH is all about, and I could see that they were very interested in what MIH has to offer. And I was telling them what my vision for MIH in the future is. So let me know, Mzansi, what you think, if this is a good vision to have. So how I envision this is one day I'm walking down the street or in the mall or this somewhere random, and then I come across a shop. Like, let's say, for example, I come across a shop that has dope deals inside it, right? Then I'm walking past it, but I have somewhere to go to. I wasn't planning on going to the shop. I was planning on going somewhere else. So at that moment, I don't want to forget about the shop because I'm a very forgetful person. But then I see the MIH QR code, the MIH stand, one of these things, chilling on their window. And then what I would do is I would scan this, and then it'll take me to their business profile on MIH, where I would then add them to my bookmarks so that I can visit them later on and remember them. Because remember, once you have access to them, you'll be able to call, email, navigate, rate them, and on top of that, visit their website. So I'll add them to my favorite businesses so I can check them out later when I'm in bed and things, and then I can plan on when I'm going to visit them next. So that's what my vision is going to be like for the future, our futures. So let me know if you think that's a good idea. But that's what I'm envisioning. And then also the rating system, so I can see if other people of Mzansi are liking them or not, and all of those kind of things. So yeah, very cool stuff. So yes, this is what I wanted to show you today. So in preparation for going out to businesses, we are going to, or I have designed a flyer. So this flyer will be like something like this, right? Not exactly this, but something to give to businesses to say, oh, this is what we're all about. You might be busy now, but you can read about it, check us out later, and all of those kind of things. So I want to take you guys through it. I want to take the people of Mzansi through it and see what you think it's all about, and if it's good, if it's not good, and all of those kind of things. Remember, guys, if you are liking what we are talking about today, we are speaking about MIH, the first super app of Mzansi, powered by Mzansi Innovation Hub. If you'd like to download us, we are available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, and the web. Just search Mzansi Innovation Hub or MIH app, and we should appear at the top of the list. So let's dive into what I wanted to show you. Interesting. I just want to see how we can do this nicely for all the people. So let's switch screens over here on YouTube. Then we can switch screens on Twitch and Kick. And then perfect, we'll switch screens over here for the people on YouTube. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. We appreciate you. So let's switch over here. And let me know if you find it a little bit too boring. Let me know, then we can dive back into coding. But like I said, we are taking a little break from coding because we do want to focus on sales at the moment. So, Jay, I see it might be a struggle on... I hope that's better, Jay. Jay, let me know if it's looking good on the YouTube mobile side. I do see what you're saying when you say it's a little bit cluttered. We will try and fix it on our side. But perfect. So this is what the MIH flyer is going to look like. Sales is as important. Thanks for incorporating us through the journey, man. So we are learning out here also. And I don't just want to be a developing company. YouTube looks good. Thank you so much. Yes, but thank you so much for joining us. And it would be kind of boring if there was no one out here watching us on TikTok and me just talking to myself or on the rest of the platforms. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining and participating in the MIH Lives. So this is our flyer. It's going to be a one-page flyer that's back to back. So you have the front and the back. So this is what the front looks like. Let me scroll up a little bit. So yes, at the top of the screen, you have Mzansi Innovation Hub, the company name. And then below that, we have the catchphrase, the first super app of Mzansi, right? I'm hoping that will draw your attention and make you want to read the rest of the information over here. Please feel free to dive into the chat and let us know if there's any improvements that you'd like us to make, or if you see a spelling mistake. I am bad at spelling. If you see a spelling mistake, if I could phrase anything a little bit better, 2,000 likes, Dr. Pixels, we appreciate you. And let us know. So first things first, it says Mzansi Innovation. It has our MIH logo, Mzansi Innovation Hub, which is us. Then the first super app of Mzansi. So this information is to draw you into this flyer to make sure that you read the rest of the information over here. Because I'm thinking you'll see what super app. Maybe you'll want to Google super app, and then you'll see the capabilities of a super app just in general, and then you'll want to read this flyer. Or you'll see those words and you'll just want to dive into it below. So let's see what it's all about. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different blocks available for us, providing information about the different features. We didn't add all the features in, like the, which one is this? Like the calculator, like the, which other one is there? Wait. Let's go see which one is missing. Let's go see. Wait. I won't do it over here. I'll do it this side. So let's see. So we have the Mzansi profile. It's incorporated in the top one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it's this about MIH and the calculator. So I didn't think that those two were super important. I'm not going to impress someone with a calculator. I'll impress them in person with the calculator. So I didn't want to put it up here. So let me know if that was a good or bad decision. But let's read from the top, right? So after seeing Mzansi Innovation Hub, first super app of Mzansi, you'll then greeted with your personal profile icon and the business profile icon. Then we say MIH app, improving the lives of all the people and businesses of Mzansi with our powerful MIH packages. That's the first hook to think, oh my word, what's happening is, am I missing out on something, right? Then next, obviously, we have Mzansi AI, because AI is a big craze right now. So we have Mzansi AI, your friendly AI assistant. Then next is the Mzansi directory, your way to find people and businesses. Maybe I should put of Mzansi over here, but let me know. Then below that we have the Mzansi wallet, places, so a place to store. You see, there's already a spelling mistake over here. Thank you so much, everyone, for letting me know about the spelling mistake. Place to store, S-T-O-R-E, store your loyalty cards. Right? What's the app about? Perfect. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for your question. So I'm not going to bore you with my answer about what MIH is all about. We're going to elicit the assistance of Mzansi AI to assist us answering this question. I hope you can see. So this is the home screen of MIH, and we'll just ask our friendly AI assistant, what is MIH all about in one paragraph. Cool. Enter. Once we send that to Mzansi AI, it'll think for a bit and generate the answer. And then when it's ready, we can click the menu button and click on read aloud. Let me switch my audio over so the people on the other platforms can see. Can listen, sorry. So over here, let's go back, full screen. Okay, perfect. Let's listen.
Hey there, waving hand. Mzansi Innovation Hub's MIH app is like your ultimate companion for navigating both your personal and professional life here in Mzansi. Think of it as a super-powered all-in-one platform. It helps you manage your business profile, connect with teams, schedule appointments, and even do quick calculations, all in one place. We've got features like a digital wallet for loyalty cards, a patient manager for medical practices, and me, Mzansi AI, to answer your questions and lend a hand. Basically, MIH is designed to streamline things and make your life a little easier. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks.
Thank you so much, Mzansi AI, for your answer and coming through with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks. Lungi, I hope that answers your question, but we'll ask a follow-up question to Mzansi AI. What are the different features? Please explain the different features of MIH. Let me just say the different features. Because it's an LLM, it does have context also. So it will be able to understand, or it will be able to hold a conversation with you. So you can see it's done because the menu button is available for us. Let's listen again.
All right, let's break down the awesome features of the MIH app. Here's a quick rundown. Mzansi Profile, this is your central hub. It's where you manage all your personal and business info, including details about your business team. Mzansi Wallet, store all your loyalty cards digitally. No more bulky wallets, everything's right here. Patient Manager, for medical practices, a handy tool for medical practices to schedule appointments and manage patient data smoothly. Mzansi AI, that's me. I'm your friendly AI assistant. Ask me questions, get support, and I'll do my best to help. Mzansi Directory, a great place to find people and businesses all across Mzansi. Think of it as a local search engine calendar. Keep track of all your personal and business appointments in one integrated calendar. Calculator, a simple calculator with handy features like tip and forex calculations. MIH Access, manage your profile's security and who has access to your information. Hope that helps. Let me know if you'd like me to elaborate on any of these. Smiling face with smiling eyes and rosy cheeks.
Thank you so much, Mzansi AI, for coming through and explaining the different features. Lungi, I hope that helps you. And if you'd like to dive into any specific feature over here, please let us know and we can dive in it for you. But it's the Mzansi Profile, Mzansi Wallet, Patient Manager, Mzansi AI, Mzansi Directory, Calendar, Calculator, and Access Controls. Many powerful features and more features are to come. So yes, diving back into our flyer. So like we just ran through the different features, I wanted to do something similar to that inside this flyer on the first page of the flyer. So when I hand it to you, you can see all the different features that are available. So the Mzansi Directory, a way to find people and businesses. Mzansi Wallet, place to store your loyalty cards. Patient Manager, store and share medical records. Calendar, manage personal and business team appointments. And then Access Control, manage who has access to your data. All right. So this is on the first page. Let me know your thoughts, Mzansi. Do you think it's fine? Do you think I'm saying too much? Do you think I'm saying too little? Should I add more things in? Should I add the calculator in? Let us know in the chat, because these are all I would really like your suggestion, because I think putting our brains together and coming up with an idea does make the idea much more powerful and way greater. So please let us know in the chat. So I'm happy with the look and feel of the design of this flyer, right? If someone were to hand this to me, I would also be curious, I think. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. So, yeah, so this is the first one. I think I'm happy with the first one, but let me know your thoughts. If we scroll further down, then it takes you to our second page. So the wallet icon could maybe be on the right as well. Oh, like these ones. So I don't want to, okay. So let's duplicate this before we make any permanent changes. Let's duplicate this. So Dr. Pixels gave a suggestion that, I'm assuming you're talking about these two rows over here. Yeah, no, we get you. So these two rows over here, I'm assuming you want them lined up over here. So instead of it being staggered like this, how we have it, you want this to be maybe on this side. And this one to be more on this side. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it and we'll have a look, and then we can hear from the people of Mzansi, because that is a great suggestion also. Yeah, I think that's fine. I feel like this one, I was thinking about it earlier, it should come shift up a little bit more. Okay, and then should we do the same with the patient manager, Dr. Pixels? Should we move this to the side also? Let's do that. And then move this over. Yeah. Okay, is this looking better? Let's scroll up a bit. Is this looking more clean, more better, more approachable? I like the suggestions. Keep them flooding through. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. I feel like I want to add a little bit more information over here. App on Canva. No, we're creating a flyer today, Michael. So I appreciate you for diving into the chat. If you'd like to find the application itself, we are available on the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store, and the web. Just search MIH or the MIH app, and we should appear at the top of the list. Looks better than the first one. Thank you so much, Dr. Pixels. Don't know what the rest are thinking. Yeah, let us know, guys. Silence is agreement. So speak now or forever hold your peace. So this is the two differences, right? So we have, let's click away. So we have page 1, which is this one. Page 1 is this one where, wait. Page 1 is, yeah, page 1 is this one over here. So you can see how these are staggered out. The 6 blocks over here. So it goes left, right, left. And then on the right-hand side, it's right, left, right. Dr. Pixels gave the suggestion of all the icons should be aligned. Should be aligned like this. Are you happy with that? Do you... I'm so sorry, Manir Boyson, but we are not doing co-hosting tonight. But I appreciate you for diving into the MIH Live this evening. So yes, option 1, all aligned, or option 2. You can just type 1 or 2 in the chat. You don't have to type long stories if you'd like. 1 or 2. I'm also leaning on the side of 2. It does look a little bit more cleaner and less... Yeah. I see what you're saying, Dr. Pixels. 5,000 likes. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. So yeah, I do think 1 is better. 1 is definitely better over here. 1 is better. Yeah. I like it. Thank you so much for the suggestion. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Right? So this is page 1. And on the side of the text, explaining the different... I'm so sorry. I got a message now. Let me respond to it quickly. My bad, guys. My bad. So yes, is the writing fine? Is everything looking good? I think it's good. Maybe your friendly AI assistant. I want to put over here in Mzansi. But I thought it would be a little bit too wordy. And then over here we can have digitally also. Digitally. So a place for you to store your loyalty cards digitally. So store and share medical records. Okay, that's fine. To manage personal and business appointments. Manage personal and business team appointments. Manage who has access to your data. Okay, I think the wording is fine. I'll fix the wording up here also. Where is that? I'll fix the wording up there also. Don't stress about that. We'll fix that. Now let's move on to page 2. So page 2 is on the other side of the flyer. All right. So this is what I'm going to focus more on when it comes to the businesses. So I'll show them the front. I'll list all of the different features that are available for them to use. But then I'll say how they can benefit from MIH the most is through the Mzansi directory, and the new business QR code that we do have available. So it's currently in testing. YouTube is talking long stories right now, and closed testing is taking very long to be reviewed by Google. I'm not sure why, but I'll figure out why. But I'm thinking tomorrow, I'll see maybe tomorrow afternoon or midday, I'll submit the changes to Google and Apple for production, and production, and then everything will be working fine. So as you can see, once again, we have Mzansi Innovation Hub, the first super app of Mzansi. So the reason why we did it on both screen 1 and 2 is because it doesn't matter what side of the page you open it or look at it, you need to know who we are and what we're all about, right? So now if you have a look over here, so I'm assuming how you're going to read it is you're going to come here, read this, and then you're going to say, okay, business QR code, easy way for customers. You see my nonsense writing skills. So easy way for customers to access important business details. I'm not sure about this wording though, if I'm being honest. I'm not too sure about this wording, but an easy way for businesses to access your business details. So then your QR code is now, you can right now as we speak, you can take a screenshot of this and look at this QR code, and it should take you through to our business profile, the Mzansi Innovation Hub business profile, where you'll be able to call, email, navigate to them, visit their website, give them a rating, add them as a bookmark. Yeah, add them as a bookmark. Right? You can also review the different reviews, and you'll also have access to their QR code also. And so it'll come here. You'll see QR code. This is my thinking behind it, right? You're going to read Mzansi Innovation Hub. You're going to read first super app of Mzansi. Then you're going to come and read business QR code, easy way for customers to access important business details. Then you're going to read the word QR code, and then your eyes are going to navigate over to the side where you're going to see this QR code and say, okay, interesting. Then once you're looking at this QR code, the arrow is going to direct your eyes over to this business profile, where you'll see all the information and the stuff. Once you're here, then you'll see we're available on all the places. Let me know if you think our logic, our user experience, our user journey, I think this is called user journey, Dr. Pixels with 8,000 likes, smashing that screen. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for the likes. So yeah, I'm assuming that's the flow. Let me know what you think, if that flow is correct, if it is looking good, or do we need to change some things up? I think I am quite happy with it at the moment. Maybe the wording I'm not sure about, but everything else I am happy with. So, yeah. So we have this one. Let me minimize this. I want to move this to the top. How do I rearrange things? Pages. Here's it. Yeah. So we have this as our first document. Then we have this as our second document. So I'll just go through it again for the rest of you very quickly. We have our first page telling you about Mzansi Innovation Hub, the first super app of Mzansi, about a brief explanation about the purpose of MIH, improving the lives of all people and businesses of Mzansi with our powerful MIH packages. And then we're diving into the different features. Mzansi AI, friendly AI assistant. Mzansi directory, way to find people and businesses in Mzansi, of Mzansi in Mzansi. Then we have Mzansi wallet, a place to store your loyalty cards digitally. Patient manager, store and share medical records. Calendar, manage personal and business team appointments. Access control, manage who has access to your data. So that's just breaking out the different features. Not all of the packages, because we did leave out three packages, which is the Mzansi profile and business profile, which is one package. Then we have the calendar package and the about MIH package. So those are the three packages that we did leave out. But I think I'm happy with this explanation. I'll explain the rest of them when I am demonstrating the Mzansi tab and MIH inside the Mzansi tab. So you can see here's the tab over here. I think I'm happy for it, and I'm happy to. I don't think I'll make too many flyers of these. Maybe I will only make a few and see what the people are saying when we go to the different businesses. Like I said, I want to go to this pet shop over here and the veterinary service, and there's like a whole complex of different shops that are over here, and they're very like locked away, and like from the street you aren't really able to see them. Like I was walking or I was driving past there, and then someone told me that, oh, they have a Pilates studio over there. And I didn't know that because it was so far away. But if they were on MIH and I was just searching through the Mzansi directory, so I'll just demonstrate the Mzansi directory for those that are new here. So if you click on the Mzansi directory package and you switch over to the business search and filter. And if we go ahead and search through this, you'll have like Pilates over here. IT, cool. You'll have Pilates over here where you'll be able to see the different information or the different businesses that are over here. So that's why I think it'll be definitely benefit a lot of the different businesses of Mzansi. Yeah, this is the different favorite businesses. Where's Netloom? Why is Netloom not over here? Net. Must add them as my favorite. Bookmark them. 100%. 100%. So this is all the favorite businesses that we have. I don't think it's all of them. There we go. 100%. 100%. So where's your website? Is it up and running yet? Because who was I demonstrating it to the other day? I don't know who I was demonstrating. I think maybe yesterday in the live. And I did open up Netloom and I saw you didn't have your website on. Very strange. Let me know if that's a bug inside MIH or you just didn't upload it in there also. So also heading back over to our thingy over here. Let's add a new task for sales. So new MIH promo flyer, I guess. Promo flyer. We'll check it out. Thank you so much, Dr. Pixels. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Also, I made a business card, but it's kind of boring. Let me remove my cell phone number over here. And then I can show you what that looks like also. If I can even find it. So once again, it's just a simple business card that I want to hand over to businesses so that they can contact me for more information. And sorry, I'm doing nonsense over here. So let me know what you think of my business card also. Where is it? Yeah. This one over here. Look at this color. Perfect. Cool, let me show you. Perfect. So this is what our business card does look like also. So we are designing it. Remember, I just hid my cell phone number over here. But my email address, you can email me through there. It's okay. So on the back side of the business card is just our MIH logo. Simple, clean. And then on the other side, we have Mzansi Innovation Hub, first super app of Mzansi, founder, CEO, email address, and a QR code. When you scan this QR code, it does take you to the About MIH section. So it'll automatically take you here without you having to be signed in or anything. And you can understand like what our vision is, what our mission is. You can head over and check out our beginner's guide. You can install MIH from here, find out more about me, and you can follow our journey also, right? So it takes you to a lot of information, and you can swipe over and get the privacy policy, terms of service, and also the attribution section. But the most important part is the About MIH section over here. So I hope that will draw businesses into MIH, and then from here they can review the different features that are available for us. Happy. Do you guys want to dive into coding now? Or do you have any questions about MIH, or do you have any suggestions about my business card? I'm not sure how it's looking right now, if I'm being honest. I'm not 100% confident about this one. It's looking a little bit too plain, but I also don't want it to be too busy, Because when it's too busy, then I feel like there's too much happening on the business card and someone's just going to remove it. So let us know. Let us know in the chat, Mzansi, what you think. But yeah, let's dive into some coding. So yesterday we did run into some build issues that was magically resolved on our side. And that was promo. And that's in terms of our, what is this? Prompting users to update MIH. So let's just put flyer, and BizCod. Yeah, perfect. So we did dive into MIH and we were getting a whole lot of errors that I wasn't too happy about. Oh yeah, I wasn't too happy about. So yeah, and I didn't want to resolve on the stream, so I let it chill for a bit, and then when I came back today, just before the live, I started up MIH again, and then magically things returned to normal. So very strange, very interesting. Should we try dive back into that thing? I feel like it's gonna give me some more issues, and I don't know if I want to fight with issues tonight, but let's give it a try. Let's not give up. So what we are going to do is let's head over to pub.dev. So remember, we are using Flutter as our front-end framework for MIH. And if you are a Flutter developer, pub.dev is a very powerful tool. It's a very powerful website to go to where people publish a lot of their packages that they create, Flutter packages. And yeah, just because they are passionate about what they created. So an example of that is Kenlogger. I love using it because it was created by Dr. Pixels over on TikTok in the chat right now. So Kenlogger is a simple and colorful console logger for Dart and Flutter CLI, so command line interface apps. So I'll show you where I used it inside MIH. So you can see over here where I'm saying success. So I'm using Kenlogger to do this, to display colorful things on the screen for us. So that was created by Dr. Pixels. Thank you so much, Vu, for the follow. We appreciate you. So yeah, we are using Kenlogger for this. And just imagine if you're trying to find the exact same thing that I printed when it's just a sea of blue. And it was literally the worst thing on earth trying to debug inside Python. Or inside Flutter. I had to like go and try and filter for the words that I'm looking for, which is the worst way of doing things. Shout out Iki for the 700 likes. We appreciate you. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Yeah, so but now that I'm using Kenlogger, it's super easy to find out when something is triggered that I want to see. So if I minimize this and open up here and let's say for example I click on the Mzansi directory, you can see that immediately it tells me that I went into the Mzansi directory. If I go back, you can see I went home. If I click on this, so it's a very nice way of using or debugging. Very nice way of debugging. It has changed my life. So yes, that's the power of pub.dev. So inside pub.dev is a package called, thank you so much Dr. Pixels for this package, but there's a package called Upgrader, I think. Yeah, Upgrader. It was even updated 48 hours ago. You can see these people are really passionate about what they do. And you can see the speed at which they are updating their package. So updated 48 hours ago. And they're on version 12. What version did I use last night? I think I removed it. But let's see. So all we have to do, so let's read what upgrade is all about. A Flutter package for prompting users to upgrade when there is a newer version of the app in the store. So this is whether it's in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. So if there's a newer version available, then you'll be prompted with something similar to this, saying a new version of whatever your application is available. Version what is out now. You have version 1 point something. Would you like to upgrade it? And then here's the release notes. Then you can either ignore. So based on the notes, ignore means you won't be shown this pop-up until the next version or there's a next newer version available. If there's a next newer version available, then the pop-up will appear again. If you click on later, sometime in the future, this pop-up will appear again, prompting you to upgrade MIH. And if you click on update now, it'll direct you through to either the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, where you can download MIH and update MIH. So let's scroll up and copy this and paste it into our pub dev or our pubspec, pubspec.yaml. Oh, paste, save. And this is where the error came yesterday. So what happened is we closed MIH so that the package can be installed properly on the version running in the emulator. I'll run it again. We'll open it up. Just watch the errors in the back. If the errors appear again, then missions for us, but we'll have to fix it. Because I do want to prompt users to update MIH to the appropriate and the correct version. So let's have a look to see what happens. You see, that's the error that appeared yesterday. It looks like the exact same error. So let's see. So I'm going to copy all of this. And we're going to give it to, not Mzansi AI, we're going to give it to Gemini. And we'll ask Gemini for some help in debugging this. I'm getting the below error when trying to build my Flutter app. Please help. And you know what? We must try Mzansi AI and see what Mzansi AI has to say also. So let's Control A, copy all of this, and we'll send it to Mzansi AI also. See if it can handle such conversations. Paste, enter. So Mzansi AI pulling through with the speed. Mzansi AI pulling through with that speed. So let's see what Mzansi AI has to say. Let's listen.
Hey there, waving hand. Don't worry, this is a pretty common issue when working with Flutter and Android development. It looks like Gradle is having a little trouble with the Kotlin plugin version in your project. The good news is, the error message gives you exactly what to do. It says your project needs a newer version of the Kotlin Gradle plugin. Here's a breakdown of what you need to do. 1. Find the latest Kotlin version. Go to https://kotlinlang.org/docs/releases.html/release-details right square bracket open bracket https kotlinlang.org/docs/releases-html release details. And find the most recent stable version of the Kotlin Gradle plugin. 2. Update the plugin in your set.
Thank you so much, Mzansi AI. So we're going to follow Mzansi AI to see if everything, let's see if this link works first and foremost. So let's go here. Shout out Mzansi AI for coming through with the correct link. We appreciate you. Nice. What is this? Yo, accept all of them cookies. So the version, you know what? I think I was dealing with this in the past, and the issue did appear to me. So the latest version is 2.2.20. So let's see where Mzansi AI says we need to change this. So under the settings.gradle, let me move this over. I'm sorry, people on YouTube and Twitch, but we're going to deal with the coding side now. So you'll see our code on the screen, and we can see from here. It's going to be a fight. Please let me know if it's a little bit boring. We can move on to something else, but let's try and do this. So we're going to have to first go to our Android and then settings.gradle. That's what Mzansi AI is saying. Android settings.gradle. If we open this up, inside here, what we need to do is, let me close this. Inside here, what we need to look for is update the plugin in your settings.gradle file. Look for the line that starts with plugins, : So look for here's it over here. Plugins, : So we need to look for this one here, and then look for Where's this? Look for that. Inside the plugins block, find the line that says id.org.jetbeans.kotlin.android version what. So this is it over here. So we need to put the latest version in. And that latest version, based on their website, is 2.2.20. So S2 and then delete 0. Shout out Mzansi AI. So far, so good. So far, so good. And then, so here's Mzansi AI on the side. If you think we are lying, there's the words over here where it said it. There's it over here. And then change the version after that to the latest version. Okay, so it's saying change the version. So I'm not on version 1.9, but okay, let's see. Alternatively, update build.gradle file. If your project was created with Flutter, what, you might need to update. Thank you so much, Matau Tau, for the follow. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. So then, so we did that. Alternatively, update your build.gradle file. So the build.gradle file will be found in the Android build.gradle. Okay, I think I have that also. So I think my project was created before Flutter 1.9. So let's see. Yeah, over here. S2, delete 0. Perfect. So that's point 3. Alternatively, do that. Where you find the line ext. Okay, where is that line ext? But I do have this class path thing. Okay. I'm sure I've seen this ext Kotlin. Oh, there's it over here at the top. I'm such a fool. ext.kotlin version. Yeah, so we changed it up over here also. After making these changes, so it says, after making these changes, try and build your Flutter app again. These errors should be gone. If you run into any more snags, don't hesitate to check out the help documentation on this error, so help.gradle. And hey, if you need further assistance beyond what I can offer, you can reach out to Mzansi, to the Mzansi Innovation Hub community through their social media platforms, pages. They're a great resource for support. 100% do agree with Mzansi AI. The MIH community is amazing. So let's try and run it one more time and see what happens now. So what we are going to do is I'm going to try and do I'm going to clean the project. So I'll just run flutter clean. So this is going to remove any old build stuff for us. So we'll give it some seconds to do that. And then after cleaning it, what we are going to do is we are going to run flutter pub get. So get all the dependencies and things like that we require for the MIH project. So okay, everything seems to be working fine. Now what we can do is just run it and head back over to debug console and see what it says. If it works, shout out Mzansi AI. This is the first time I'm using Mzansi AI to debug, and I'm doing it live. So if it doesn't work out, don't laugh at Mzansi AI. It's still learning. We are all still learning together. So let's see. So it's just a building right now. It is, you can see at the bottom, running Gradle tasks. What's this? Assemble debug. So what's happening in the background right now is Flutter is generating the Android code for the application. So remember, Flutter is a cross-platform framework. So you build it once, you code it once, and you can deploy it to multiple different platforms. So that's iOS, Android, the web, and all of these different things also. So once again, Mzansi AI, or let's see. Very interesting. Okay, now let's move over to Gemini and see what Gemini has to say. Because Mzansi AI did pull through and did give us the latest version of Kotlin, but I'm sure Gemini has a different answer for us. So this error indicates a complication compilation issue with the Kotlin Gradle plugin. When building your Flutter app for Android, the package underscore info underscore plus package is triggering the error within these. The Flutter fix message provides two solutions. Okay. Under here, you need to update the Kotlin plugin version to this. Okay. Navigate to Android directory settings, locate the plugins block, the same thing that Mzansi AI was telling us. So completed that. Option for the old version. So we did this one also. Yeah, so we did do that one also. General troubleshooting. So I did clean. I did run flutter pub-get and I did do this. So I made these. Okay. So I did make these changes. So we did make these changes, but we're getting the same issue. It's probably a different issue, but let's see what Mzansi AI, or not Mzansi AI, let's see what both of them have to say. So we'll send it to Gemini, and then after sending it through to Gemini, we will give it to Mzansi AI and see what both of them have to say. So let's expand this. Let's do this. Yes. So I made the change and I get the following. Let me know how you deal with these build errors and stuff, because the only way that I've learned how to do this is use AI to read through all of these error messages and let me know what's it all about. Thank you so much to the scammers over on Twitch and Kick for jumping into the chat. We appreciate you. Edit. So Command A, Command copy, cancel. So at least we know what Mzansi AI said and what Gemini said are both aligned to each other. So Mzansi AI is not far off for now. So let's right now. So let's head over to Gemini and see what Gemini has to say. So that's frustrating. The fact that you're still getting the exact same error message indicates that Flutter fix block suggests that the change you made is not picked up by the Flutter build process. There are a few common reasons for this. You edited the wrong file. Double check that you edited build.gradle inside the Android directory. Or if your project is newer, the settings.gradle inside the Android directory. It is a common mistake. Okay, so I edited both of them, so it should be fine. Then it says the file was saved, but an older config is still in the cache. Let me know if you, how do you resolve these issues, please, because I'm just freestyling right now with AI. So even after making a change, Gradle sometimes uses a cached version of the build file. To force it to read a new cache version, you need to perform a clean and a fresh build. The changes were not saved properly. So my changes were saved properly. So a different part of the configuration is overriding your changes. So that could be the case also. Let's look for search project-wide for our Kotlin version. So let me bring this over here. And yeah, let's search project-wide for our Kotlin version. So there's two places, very interesting. So this is, let's bring this down. So there's two sections, both build.gradle for some reason. And yeah, very strange. When I used to develop games, YouTube was always helpful before AI was a thing. True. I also used to use YouTube a lot, and Stack Overflow. Is Stack Overflow still a thing? So let's see what Yo. So Kotlin version, Kotlin version. Where am I getting this information from? And then JetBrains, JDK8, Kotlin version. Dollar Kotlin version. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Nothing here. You know what? I think it is pulling it from that build, this build.gradle. I think it might be pulling it from here. Maybe we just need to clean the project a couple of times. Because like I said yesterday, when we were getting these issues, I removed the code that we added and I just let it chill for a bit. And it just sorted itself out. So maybe like what Gemini and Mzansi AI was saying, the build cache and stuff were not fully cleaned. Were not fully cleaned. Is it fine to delete the Gradle file? No. It's not fine to delete the Gradle file. I don't think so. Let's do it one more time and see what happens. It should be nothing left. Okay. Let's pub-get everything. And one more time we'll try and run it again. Let's head over to our debug console and let's see what changes. If this fails, we'll move on to something else today and we'll plan things for the future. Thank you so much, Jay, for jumping into the chat and letting us know that YouTube is a good tool for this. Because I love using YouTube. Yeah. You know, let me ask Gemini the question, can I delete the .gradle file in the Android folder? What consequences are there? Consequences are there? I'm not sure if I'm spelling that correctly. You can. Thank you so much, Mo. We appreciate you. I'm not even going to wait for Gemini to come through. I'm just going to delete it and see what happens. If it's yellow, let it mellow. What do you mean if it's yellow? So it's grayed out on my side because it's not... Yeah, let's just remove it and see what happens. But thank you so much, Mo, for diving into the chat. When you sync it, it comes back, the cache. Okay. So let's do Flutter clean and then Flutter pub-get. Finally registered the business on MIH. Perfect, Antonio. Let us know. Perfect. Did it work? Let's go see. Oh, you put it under SaaS. Nice. So did it work? Sales swerved. I did see you a while ago. Thank you so much, Antonio. We're going to dive into your business now. Let's see if it worked. Okay, it looks like our... Let's run it now and see. So we cleaned everything and we did pub-get. Let's run it. Jay, I'm so sorry. I saw that TikTok. I see you here over on TikTok now. I saw my internet dipped for a bit. Terrible. I'll have to thank you so much, Mo, for the follow. We appreciate you. So Jay, I'm gonna have to figure out what happened and why did my stream do that, because I saw the stream ended. So my bad, Jay, my bad. Debug function, my bad, guys, my bad. Yo. Okay, it's fine now. Yo, it's definitely maybe I should reboot my Wi-Fi tonight. Speed test. Okay, not bad. Okay. Terminate. Yeah, my upload speed is terrible right now. Waiting, now it's bad. Wait, now it's bad. Yeah, it's terrible right now. I have no idea what's going on. I have zero idea what's going on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut some streams right now. Not looking good right now. Things are definitely not looking good. Yo. My apologies, guys. My apologies. But, let's see what they're looking like. I see the likes are flooding through still, but yeah, MIH is offline. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yo. Are you guys there on TikTok? Let us know. Let us know if you're there on TikTok right now. Because the other platforms. Can you guys hear me? Okay. And on YouTube side. Okay, YouTube side is doing the things. Because I want to make a clip for the people of Mzansi and for Antonio also, so that we can dive into his business and give him a shout out on TikTok. So I think Twitch is definitely down. YouTube seems to be working right now. Yeah, YouTube seems to be working. So yeah, I'll create a clip from YouTube. Don't worry, don't stress. Perfect. So let's dive into your business, Antonio. So let's look for Antonio's business. Business is called Sales Swift. So let's swipe over and then under the SaaS section. So I did see SaaS not too long ago. SaaS, enter. Nice. Antonio, you must put a nice business profile over there. So shout out to Sales Swift, a software as a service business of Mzansi. Their mission and vision is they are the future of point of sale systems, fully mobile operated, scan barcodes, manage employees, quick sales statistics, shift summaries, product management, stock management, and digital receipt. These are all of the services that they have to offer. You are able to call them, email them, and visit their website. If you'd like to rate them, you can, and you can bookmark them for later. Let's visit their website to see what they're all about. Okay, transforming transactions one tap at a time. Love it. Less admin, more cha-ching. Sales Swift makes every tap feel like a win. Quick, easy, and way more fun than counting coins. We appreciate you, Sales Swift. And Antonio, we appreciate you. So let's see what you're all about. More information. So our approach. At Sales Swift, we keep it simple, smooth, and slightly magical. From sign up to sales, everything built to get you going fast. With good vibes and great support the whole way. So easy peasy setup, sign up, log in, and boom, you're in business. Follow the quick guides, no boring manuals. No tech degrees required, no problem. Fast, slick, and sorted. Smooth taps, fast sales, just how you like it. Real-time stats to keep you sharp. Stock and workflow sorted automatically. Nice. Straight talk always. No hidden costs, no surprise. Let's get started. Let's try and sign up. Get started. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Which plan caught your eye? Let's see. So sign up is on app.swift. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay, let's sign up. Perfect. We'll dive right into this one. Why is it not copying? I need to redirect it. No problem, no problem. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. That's why we test things here in the MIH Live, so that we can get a vision about the future. Perfect. Sign up. Business email. Let me create a password quickly. So create, I just clicked create account now. Save. I'll click away for now, because I'm sure I must sign in. Business name. Available on iOS, waiting for approval on the Google Play Store. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Is it just called SalesSwift? So let's see on the SalesSwift. I'll put 2 S's over there. Oh, it's SalesSwift. Sale, one sale. 1, 2. Save and continue. Make random, it's fine. Nice, that's okay. So definitely the free trial, of course. Okay, let's see the product offerings that you have and the different prices. Maybe we can zoom this out a little bit. Yeah, perfect. So these are the different plans. So there's a 7-day free trial so it's 0 Rand, of course. And then there's the weekend plan. So okay, 7-day trial for sign up. Unlimited sites, owners and staff roles, sales stock, cash up, priority support. Nice. Weekend subscription. Active for only the weekend of choice. So the exact same things over here. Okay, week, active for the week. Month, active for the month, and year, active for the year. They're all the same. Yeah, but we must go through them. So let's do this. Interesting. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So Mzansi Innovation Hub, nice. I hope there's nothing incriminating over here. Yasin Meth owner, employee 33, love it. Primary site, what's this? Okay, finish and go to dashboard. Nice. Nice. Dashboard, sales, product, sites. Location and coverage. Oh, like a site as in like an actual physical place. Products. So, Antonio, what is it all about? What is it all about? So is it like a place where I store or put my like inventory on, and then I can manage to see like how I'm doing and things like that? And if so, how do I do that? Sales, products. Let's go to products and see. Add product. So let's add a site first. Site, add site, MIH Studio. Save. 123 Main Road. Save. Why is it not saving? Hmm. 8 or tier. Okay, let's see what you're saying. You scan it in and it tracks once you see the app. It makes sense. Okay. So maybe the app version is much better than this one over here. No problem. Are you using Flutter? I'm seeing the hash over here. The hash for Flutter. So I think we also had that inside MIH at one point. Let us know if you used Flutter also. But yeah, this is very cool. And then products. Add product. So cow. Barcode. Oh, you scan it in. Oh, so I'm assuming you scan in the actual like product. Like say for example you have like this thing over here. So I bought a selfie stick, a second selfie stick, for when I'm making the. So for the people on TikTok. So you're saying you scan this barcode, and then this barcode takes you through to, or it can be scanned into your category. Cow is farm or livestock. Livestock supplier, MIH farms. Description: the best cows of Mzansi. The price: 10,000. 1, 2, 3. Purchase price: 8,000. Stock: 100. Save. Yeah, for some reason the save button is not working. Is it because I don't have a site uploaded? So let's see what you're saying. It uses your phone camera, and you can then link that barcode to your product. Okay. So yes, like scanning. Okay, perfect. This is cool. I must definitely when your Android version is available, I'll definitely add it to the Mzansi tab to see what's available and see what's out there. But perfect. Thank you so much, Antonio, for demonstrating or letting us know and adding your business to the Mzansi directory. Please, if you like so on sign up, I think you may have skipped that part, so it doesn't have a primary site. Okay. So it's definitely my fault. My bad. So cool. Thank you so much, Antonio, for uploading your business into MIH, the Mzansi directory, and the business is called SalesSwift. Please, everyone, check them out, or if you'd like, you can scan this QR code on the screen right now, and you should be able to visit their business profile in the Mzansi directory. Perfect. Let's switch cameras. Let's flip over so you can see my face. Lovely live this evening. I'm sorry that we're getting so many issues when it comes to our build and stuff. So my apologies. It got a little bit boring, but I'll fix that off camera. That's one of the things that you have to do, like sit in silence and then fight it out. So now all good. I need to add a validation. You found the first bug. Thank you so much. That's why we apology accepted. And I'm also sorry about my live being nonsense on the other platforms. It was an internet issue. I will have to call my service provider and maybe fight with them a little bit. But thank you so much, everyone. And thank you, Antonio, for sharing your website with us and your application. We appreciate you. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the feedback on our flyers and our business cards. I think I'm going to print out some tomorrow. I will push our changes into production tomorrow, say like lunchtime or so, and then maybe on Thursday or Friday, the changes will be available. Then I'll be ready to go into the streets and talk to different businesses out there. So there's definitely here, just in my hood, there's this one stretch of road that has quite a few businesses in it. So like hair salons, barbers, massage people, car washes. I want to go to this car wash and things like that. So there's many businesses out there. So I'm very excited and I'm going to take you along with me. So we're going to, I'll take you along with me to show you what's it all like. I'll see how things go. Maybe I'll record some videos or I will live stream while I'm out there also. But I'll let you know in advance. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the MIH Live this evening. We do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for diving into the chat. And also thank you for being silent and just watching. We appreciate you. If you like MIH and want to utilize it, please feel free to download it on the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. And if you don't have any of those platforms, you can find us on the web. We do have a web app version. And if you like our videos, our MIH Lives, we are live Monday to Thursday, 7 p.m. to around past or 15, depending on how lit it is. And if you'd like to support us even further than you already are, you can subscribe to us on TikTok. You can find that on our TikTok profile, and you can become a premium member of Mzansi on our Patreon. All you have to do is head over to the About MIH section and you should see a button called Support Our Journey. Once you click on that, you'll unlock specific features like the MIH beta testing. So you'll be the first to receive the latest updates of MIH and assist us in testing it out also. And we also have a private Discord server where we'll have our own communities, our own chats, things like that. We are also going to have monthly live chats or live discussions in the MIH lives with the members of Mzansi, the premium members of Mzansi, and chat about whatever they want to chat about. Yes, thank you so much everyone for joining the live. I'll see you again tomorrow, and let's keep working hard, Mzansi.